YouTube. It's been a minute. I've been gone. I took out my videos, made them private. Nobody knows what's going on. Everybody wants my videos, not really, but what's going on? So I made all my videos private. It's not gonna stay that way. It's just for now, but they will be back eventually. Today I just wanted to do a lock update because I haven't officially done that, and I was sitting here looking at everybody else do their lock updates and I felt kind of jealous, so I'm gonna do mine. So here's my 3 years. This is what my hair looks like 3 years after locking. Got a little length to it now. My longest dreads are actually my double-headed dragons, which are the ones right here, and they stop here, and it's the same on both sides. I have a double-headed dragon on both sides at the same spot, and they are the longest dreads on both sides. I think because those are the ones that I tie up when I tie my hair back like this. Those are the ones that I use. So I guess because I'm pulling on them the most, so I have to be careful because I don't want them to get thin. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but that much is unlocked, and the rest of my dreads is not that much. That's unlocked. But on both sides, it's a great deal of hair that's not locked because I pulled that one back a lot. Do I recommend it? No. Is it growing? Yes. The products that I use: Jamaican mango and lime gel. That's pretty much all the gel that I've ever used. I started that way 3 years ago, and that's where I'm at now. I know people say it's not good for your hair. I started with wax. I didn't do the wax. I didn't continue that. Just at the beginning, and I noticed when I look at my dreads at the bottom that you can see some of the wax still in there, and it drives me crazy, and I want to take it off. I want to cut them off at the tip because I don't want to see the wax, but I don't want to lose my length, so I'm going to leave it as it is until it gets extra long, and I feel like I need to cut it off. When I wash my hair, I use Suave. I'm not into going to buy all these products. Like, I don't know why people go product crazy when they're doing locks and natural hair, but I use Suave. I did get the argan oil shampoo, but That's only because a lady at the, well, not the salon, the beauty supply store said that was the best one for natural hair, and the blah and the blah and the blah, but it makes my hair feel like I didn't wash it. So I use Suave first, the clarifying shampoo, just to clean it all the way out, and then I use the argan, and then I have the argan conditioner. But as soon as I run out of that, I'm going back to all Suave because I felt like my hair was a lot cleaner then. I try to wash my hair once a month. Sometimes it'll be 3 weeks, sometimes it'll go longer. Right now it's longer. I haven't washed it since January the 30th. So I'm not proud of that, by the way. I just, number one, I don't have any gel, so I have to go purchase some gel, and I'm lazy, and I just haven't been to the store yet. But I'm gonna do better, and I'm gonna retwist it and all that. But I retwist my own hair. I was going to do like a retwist tutorial, but I feel like at this point there are too many on the internet, and if you don't learn from those, then there's no way you're gonna learn from mine, because I'm not a good teacher when it comes to that. I did do the spray bottle with the water and the oil, and I had tea tree oil, but it made my hair itchy, my scalp itchy. So I tried to minimize it and do it like once a day. Still made my scalp itchy. I tried to do it once a week. Still made my scalp itchy. And like I said, I don't like to wash my hair too much because I don't want to retwist it too much. And what I've started doing recently is, even if I do wash my hair every 2 weeks, I only retwist it once a month. And it results in the dreads in the front looking real ratchet. And so I'm trying to do a wash once so that the dreads will stay looking like they are now, where you can tell what's being retwisted at one point in time, but it's not like a whole bunch of loose hair, because if I just washed it, all that would be loose and bushy, and that's not cute. I don't really do too much to my dreads. I stopped putting it in a ponytail once it got long enough for me to tie it back with my hair. So now most of the time it's tied back with those dreads on the end. The only complicated dreads that I've had are these, which are the ones on the side, and they're complicated because they're so small. And this one in particular, you can see right in here where it was getting really thin, like right there, and it was almost going to fall off. So what I started doing was I started growing my hair back out in here so that I could pull it into the dread, and now this part is getting thicker. And I try to make it so that my barber doesn't cut into my lock, because the more they cut into my lock, the more hair I lose and the thinner those get. And this side is not so bad, but that side was, whew, I almost lost her. But that's my lock update. 3 years, 2 months. I'm gonna try to do one every year. I can't promise you every month. I'm not into that, but at least one a year. So my next one will be at 4 years, and hopefully it'll be another big drop, because I feel like when I took pictures at 2 years, my dreads were like right, okay, let me get my fingers together, right here. But I feel like that's a good amount of growth in a year. Well, the ones in the back were there, the ones in the front were not. But that's all. Remember, don't judge me because you don't know my life. But I'm out. Deuces.